So I hate these animated YouTube channels. No, it's only just 3 YouTube channels. It's not more than one. And usually people tell stories on YouTube. Whether it's in an animation or not, it's usually a thing. But today we're going to be covering 3 channels who usually make animation and clearly tell fabricated stories that aren't real. Now, these 3 channels have 3 things in common, and I'm just gonna list them because it's just how it works. I'm not going to shout out these 3 animated channels. I don't want them to get hate. Not that they already have much hate, but this is what I decided to do. So, all these So these three usually have things in common, and one of them is promoting deviant intent. Now, what I mean by this rather is promoting behavior that shouldn't be promoted, such as manipulating another person, cheating on the person, spiting a person because you hate them, or other shit. And that's kind of the problem, because it's making children go and do shit. It's gonna make children want to do this in the future, and then it's kind of a problem. And I'm kind of terrified because of that, but it happens. So that's how it works. Number two, like I said, these are just these abnormal situations who have actually gotten into the news. Like, you're telling me that you're telling me that father sells 2-year-old daughter doesn't make it into the news, or 14-year-old girl is almost fell off the roof, doesn't make it into the news, or anything else. Then these stories have to be clearly bullshit, which leads me into my next point. Number 3, these stories are nothing but fabrications. These are just stories that are not real, and it's kind of rare to find situations like these on YouTube when they're not really real. But they often have people contradicting themselves, or they usually have people doing something wrong that they shouldn't be doing, and including useless filler that shouldn't be in the video. Which leads me into the 4th point. I kind of lied about having 3 points, so this is the 4th one. The 4th one is including useless shit that doesn't relate to the main story, and it's just there to shock the audience. Filler is one thing, but including it in many videos in so many days is like complete bullshit. Like, the filler shouldn't be there if you're trying to tell a story. Like, just because your ex-boyfriend's mom made you cookies and lemonade doesn't mean that you could just include it in the story and expect people to believe it's a part of the story, and not explain a lot of the questions that are being made through the previous scene or previous dialogue. So this is just my pet peeve. This is just my 25 cents. I just wanted to get this out there. I haven't uploaded. I apologize. But I'm glad you guys liked this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. See ya.